What's going on, guys? I'm back here with another statue tutorial video, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make Jiraiya from Naruto Shippuden. And this build was of course suggested by a few of you guys, so I will have the comments up right about now. And of course this is this week's video, of course, just since Jiraiya is from anime. This is an anime week video, and next week will be a non-anime video. So thank you guys for commenting to make Jiraiya. So also I want to thank you guys for 900 subscribers. I did not think we would hit 900 before the end of 2020. That's pretty crazy, so I really appreciate you guys, so thank you so much. Road to 1K. And also this is my first video on the PlayStation 5. I got this like a week prior to Christmas, like a week before Christmas. The last week's video, yep, was pre-recorded. Like literally I got the PlayStation 5 like a day after or two after I recorded that, because I had to plan videos and all that stuff. This video was recorded like 2 days before my upload schedule, so I'm almost late. So hopefully I upload this on time. If it is uploaded on time, then obviously uploaded it on time. But yeah, so it looks the same basically. So yeah, and hopefully my mic sounds good. I don't know, it's on the PlayStation 5. Leave a comment maybe if it sounds, or if anything's wrong, just tell me and I'll try to fix it. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and put on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next segment of the video. Peace. And the blocks you will be needing for this tutorial are white concrete, red concrete, black concrete, cyan terracotta, LAKEY concrete, gray concrete, yellow concrete, white terracotta, and finally red wool. And I did record the intro, and I didn't even upload for last week since I did take a break for Christmas, I guess, and for New Year's. So yeah, my apologies about that, guys, but I hope you guys understand. Just get like a whole week break, But I recorded the intro beforehand, and then right now I recorded like a few days after I did the intro. Like, I recorded the intro on Friday, but then I didn't do anything else after that, so my apologies on that. But anyways, for the first row, to start out the tutorial, place 8 blocks of red concrete like so in a line. So just 8 blocks. That's the first row. The second row is 2 blocks of white terracotta, 1 black concrete, 2 white terracotta, 1 black concrete, 2 black terracotta. The next row is the exact opposite. So wherever the white terracotta is, place black concrete on top of it, and wherever black concrete is, place white terracotta on top of that. The fourth row is 8 blocks of white terracotta. The fifth row is black concrete, or 8 blocks. The next row is 1 LAKEY concrete, 1 gray concrete, or actually, yeah, 1 gray concrete, 1 LAKEY concrete, 1 gray concrete, 1 LAKEY concrete, 1 gray concrete, 1 LAKEY concrete, and 1 gray concrete. Then just do the opposite on each row, so kind of like a pattern, like that. The next 6 rows are cyan terracotta, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so. And yes, this is 1 row over the legs, so the 6th row of the cyan terracotta is the first row of the body. So pause the video if you guys need to right now, and then I will be moving on to the arms. Alright, so like I was saying, start out the arms, place 4 blocks of white terracotta on the row of cyan terracotta. Yep, gotta make sure. And this applies, of course, for both sides. And this is, of course, the first row of the body. Alright, so for the second row of the body, we're going to do the arms later. Place 1 block of cyan terracotta, 1 red concrete, 4 cyan terracotta, 1 red concrete, 1 cyan terracotta. The next row is 2 blocks of red concrete on each side, and the 4 block gap in the middle is cyan terracotta. So what you're going to want to do actually on this, I guess, first block of red concrete, go up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Splash for both sides. So just the blocks at the very end of the row, I guess, or each end. Just go up by 5. Then go up by 2 with the yellow concrete on each side. Then go up by 2 with the red concrete. Like so. And this should be 12, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yup, that is right. Then you're going to want to go up by, what is this, 8, 1, or 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7, right in the middle. Alright, so go up by 7 for the second row, I guess, of red concrete, and then go up, or actually, no, we could do that later. Okay. But anyways, pause the video if you guys need to. Go back to the bottom where the 4 block gap is in the middle. Try to make it easier on you guys. Okay. So to start off, the next row, there's 4 block gap in the middle now. Place 2 rows of black concrete. Then place 3 rows of cyan terracotta. So 1, 2, and 3. The next row is 1 cyan terracotta, 1 LAKEY concrete, 1 gray concrete, 1 cyan terracotta. Then for the next row, place 1 LAKEY concrete, 1 gray concrete, 1 LAKEY concrete, 1 gray concrete. The next row is 1 LAKEY concrete, 1 gray concrete, 2 black concrete, 1 LAKEY concrete, 1 gray concrete. The next and final row for the body is 2 black concrete, 2 white terracotta, 2 black concrete. And that is it for the front side of the statue. So pause the video if you guys need to. Then the arms you will be doing right now. So go ahead, pause the video. Alright, so to start off on the left side of the arm, what you're going to want to do is place 4 blocks of white terracotta, or 1 row, what I like to call it. The next row is black concrete. The next row from left to right, just to clarify to you guys, place 1 LAKEY concrete, 1 gray concrete, 1 LAKEY concrete, 1 gray concrete, then do the opposite. It's kind of like a pattern, checkered board, whatever it's called. Checkered board, yeah, checkerboard. I can't even say it. It's like a tongue twister for me. Yeah. Anyways, place 3 rows of cyan terracotta. The next row is 3 cyan terracotta, 1 red concrete. Then do that one more time. Then the final 2 rows, or just do one by one, I guess, is 2 blocks of cyan terracotta from left to right, and 2 red concrete. Then do that one more time, and there you have the left side of the arm. Exactly the same thing on the other side, or you just mirror it. So it's 1 row of white terracotta and 1 row of black concrete. Then it is 1 block of gray concrete, 1 block of LAKEY concrete, 1 block of gray concrete, 1 block of LAKEY concrete. Then do the opposite on the next row. Then place 3 rows of cyan terracotta. Very simple. Now the next row from left to right, again 1 red concrete, 3 cyan terracotta, then do that again. The final 2 rows are just 2 red concrete. I'll just do them at the same time, or yeah, 2 red concrete, then 2 cyan terracotta, then just do it again. Just copy the other side, or mirror it, I mean, and there you have it. The front side is done. And yeah, pause the video if you guys need to, and I will be moving on to the back side right after this. So now moving on to the back side of the statue, what you're going to want to do, go to the very bottom, go back by 3 with the red concrete, splash through both sides, of course. Fill in the 6 block gap in the middle with the coarse red concrete. So we're going to be doing the side of the statue first. So what you're going to want to do is place 2 blocks of black concrete, 1 white terracotta. The next row is 2 white terracotta, 1 black concrete, 1 row of white terracotta, then 1 row of black concrete. The next row is 1 LAKEY concrete, 1 gray concrete, 1 LAKEY concrete, then do the opposite. The next, I believe it's, let me see, it's 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, I was right, is of course cyan terracotta. Then what you're going to want to do on the other side, it's basically the same thing besides the pattern of the light and gray concrete. It's like basically switched. You guys will see in a second. So just copy what you see in front of you until you get to the light gray and the gray concrete rows. The rows of that, I guess. What I'm trying to say. I think that's good, yeah. Alright, so basically it's the opposite. You guys can see. You gotta place a gray concrete, then a light concrete, and a gray concrete. So the opposite from that. Because if you guys don't do that, then it'll look weird like that. And then the next 5 rows are cyan terracotta. Sorry if there was a cut there, guys. I kind of like messed up what I was trying to say earlier. So yeah, my apologies. Kind of have to when like I have no other choice because I don't really want to restart. But yeah, just trying to make it good for you guys, or the video as best as possible. Anyways, now to do the backside of statue. Basically, it is literally the exact same thing. So just copy what you see in front of you, and that will be it for the backside of the legs. So yeah, let's do this real quick. Then it's a pattern again, and then the 5 rows, or is it the opposite? Oh wait, no, it is it. The pattern is what's different. Of course, I got that mixed up. Should have known that, but yeah, my apologies about that, guys. I guess it's not really a big deal, but yeah. Anyways, the last 5 rows are cyan terracotta. Of course, don't mess up like I did right now with the pattern. So it's a gray concrete right here. And of course, this is a 6 block gap since we did the sides earlier. So it should be 8 blocks in total. Anyways, the arms, what you're going to want to do, place 3 blocks of white terracotta coming towards you, like so. This applies for both sides of the arms, like so. Alright, so now to do the back side, I guess, or the back statue, I'm going to be doing the arms after I'm done with the back. So place 1 row of cyan terracotta, if you guys haven't already. Just like the front side, place 6, even though I said 5 for the back, but whatever. Anyways, the next row is 1 cyan terracotta, 6 red concrete, 1 cyan terracotta. Well, actually what I should do, starting out with the white concrete on the first row of the body, so go back to the cyan terracotta, place 1 on the 5th block of cyan terracotta, like so. Then go up by 1, then go to the left one. Then place 2 on top of, and then place 2 blocks of white terracotta on top of it. So it's kind of like a 2x2, a little bit. Well, besides this point right here. Anyways, you're gonna want to go up with the white terracotta all the way by, let me see, I think it's like 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was off by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I was just making sure. Anyways, now, of course, you're going to want to have the hair 3D, so it looks a lot better. I mean, you guys can have it 2D, but whatever. It's all your guys' preferences, like I always say. But anyways, what you're going to want to do on the 3rd row of white terracotta, I'll just call it 3rd row, because from the 1st row of the 2 blocks, this makes sense, right? The 1st row of the first 2 blocks that I placed, yeah. Okay, anyways, the 3rd row, place 1 to the left, place 1 to the right. Then go up by, I think it's 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bro. No, I got it wrong by one again. I'm trying to get it right, but keep on forgetting. Anyways, skip this row of these first four blocks. So on the second row of the four blocks, if I can talk, place one to the left and to the right. Then skip one row, then go up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Skip 1, so 1, 2, 3. Then skip 1 and go up by 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Sorry, that was a little bit confusing, guys. I was literally off by 1 on each row. Kind of funny, I guess, but yeah. Anyways, the rest of the body or the backside of the statue is just red concrete. So fill in the background or whatever, or the back of the statue in with red concrete. And that will be it for the back of the statue. Then we just got to do the arms and then the head, and that will be it. Pretty easy. Alright, so pause the video if you guys need to right now. Now to do the arms, exactly the same thing, just that the pattern is switched. So copy what you see in front of you, besides the pattern. So do the opposite. So where the gray concrete is, place like concrete, like so. You guys can see what I'm placing on the screen right now, of course. Always just, you guys can always just look at the video, obviously. Of course, got to do the red concrete part right here. Almost forgot. Like so. So just copy what's in front of you from back to front. Do the opposite, of course, like I always say, or like I always been saying. Alright, we're almost done here, and then I'm going to be doing the side of the arms real quick. So the side of the arms are actually pretty simple. Let me center it, and then I'll do it right now. Alright, so on the right side of the arm, which I'm going to be doing first, break these first 2 blocks of white terracotta and replace them with cyan terracotta. Then place 1 row of cyan terracotta, then 1 row of black concrete. I'll just say 1 row even though it's just 2 blocks. But anyways, place 1 gray concrete, 1 lighter concrete, then do the opposite. Then place 7 rows of cyan terracotta. And make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I was right that time at least. Then just copy it, I guess, besides the pattern, of course. You guys already get it by now, probably. Then 7 rows of cyan terracotta. And that will be it for the body of the statue, all completed. Now we just gotta do the head, and that'll be it for the statue tutorial. And on how to make Jiraiya from Naruto Shippuden. Anyways, now to do the body, or before we move on, I almost forgot actually, the top of the head. So what you're going to want to do is place 2 blocks of cyan terracotta, then place then place 2 blocks of red concrete, then another 2 blocks of red concrete. Do this on the other side, 1 and 2, like so. There should be an 8 block gap in the middle. OCD, I'm just gonna put that there so it's covered. I don't know why. I just like that. Should be an 8 block gap, like I said, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Alright, so pause the video if you guys need to, I guess, and then I'll do that right now. So the blocks that you're going to be needing for the rest of the tutorial for the head are black concrete, white terracotta, lacquer concrete, gray concrete, red concrete, and finally red wool. Start at the blocks like I do in the video, of course, if you guys want to, or whatever order, doesn't matter. And the rest of the blocks I did not say, you no longer need. So the yellow concrete and the cyan terracotta, I believe that was it. Yep. Anyways, to start out on the head, what you're going to want to do, on the third block of red concrete, place a white concrete on top of it on both sides. Then go up by 2, of course, with white concrete. Then fill in the 6 block gap in with white terracotta for both of the rows, like so. Then go back by 5 with white concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fill in the 6 block gap in the middle with white concrete for both rows on the back side. Go back to the front side. So now what you're going to want to do, actually before I even start, for the first row, on each end, break the white terracotta and replace it with red concrete. Then place another red concrete on top of it. Then place 4 blocks of white terracotta in the middle, or just place white terracotta again on top of the original first row, just like with the red concrete. And do that with the white concrete. Anyways, I'm actually going to make this easier on you guys. So the next 6 rows go up, of course, by 6 with white concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Connect it in with white concrete, or the 6 block gap connected with white concrete course. Anyways, now there should be only 6 block gap, of course, like I was saying. So what you guys are going to want to do, on top of the red concrete, place 1 white concrete. Then right next to the white concrete, place a black concrete. Then connect, or fill in the 2 block gap in with white terracotta. Then do that again for the next row. Now the next row is just 6 blocks of red wool. Then the final row, or actually the final 2 rows, but anyways, the second to last row, I guess, even though we filled the top row, but anyways, place 1 layered concrete, 1 gray concrete, 1 layered concrete, 2 gray concrete, 1 layered concrete. Then place 1 layered concrete, 1 gray concrete, 2 layered concrete, 1 gray concrete, and finally 1 layered concrete to finish off the head. Now, of course, this looks weird right now, but what you're going to want to do, where all of the white concrete is, bring it out by 1, besides the corner block, of course. So do not fill in the corner block. At the very top, of course, the bottom corner blocks, fill them in. Alright, so before we move on to the rest of the head, where this corner is, I guess, on each end, place a white concrete, and now there should only be a 4 block gap in the middle where the, I guess, his symbol is. Yeah, what clan is he even from, actually? That's probably never even been said from the show. Kind of weird. Whatever clan he's from. Wonder what clan he's from. Good question. But anyways, the head is very simple. But basically the whole thing is just white concrete, but we will be adding a few details, so don't skip out just yet on the video. Wait a little bit, I guess, after the time lapse, or I'll be right back after the time lapse. So the side, the back, and the top of the head are just white concrete. Then I'll fix a few things for the head, and then that'll be it. So see you guys after the time lapse. Alright, so now to do the rest of the details for the head. So what you're going to want to do on the first row of the head, this does not count as first row because this is the 3D portion for the head, sticking out by 1. So anyways, I guess this is first row, but anyways, on the second block of the first row, place 1. So go up by 1, I guess. I'll just say go up by 1. Then skip 1 block, then place 2. Skip 1 block, then place 1. I probably shouldn't say go up by 1, but yeah, you guys get what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's the front side. Now to do the back side of the head, I'm gonna do this quick so you guys can get this over with. If you guys want to, I think this is what you guys should do. Underneath or where the 6 blocks are of white concrete, place 4 in front of it. So you guys should leave the, I guess, the blocks at each end. Just leave them. And a minor detail, I guess, if you guys want to add it, to finish it off, on the second row of the head, since these 4 blocks do not count, we just added that. But anyways, on the third block on the second row, break the white concrete, place a LAKEY concrete, and go to the, or not third row, I mean second row, my bad. Then the third row on the fourth block and fifth block, break them and place LAKEY concrete, then go down by 1 and break the white concrete, replace it with LAKEY concrete. My bad, I got that confused. I meant second and third row. And yeah, that will be it for how to make Jiraiya from Naruto Shippuden. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for suggesting how to make Jiraiya, like I just said right now. A lot of good memories from watching Jiraiya and Naruto in the show. If you guys have not seen Naruto Shippuden, yeah, I suggest you watch the show. Otherwise, why would you guys be building them? But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video for this week's anime build. Next week will be a non-anime statue tutorial. And leave a like, subscribe, and put on post notifications. Road to 1K. I just checked right now. I'm at 952 or something like that. I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, we're super close. Can't believe that, guys. Road to 1K this month. Can't believe that. But yeah, it's going to be it. See you guys next video. Peace.